No wonder. No wonder you couldn't hear me. My thing was on. Oh, I forgot. I was playing Call of Duty last night. Alright, sorry about that. Hold on a second. Ah, god damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to mute my mic again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, the Queen. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Kelly.
I completely apologize for how long that shit took. when you gotta talk to somebody who doesn't like to stop talking a little bit, you know, that kind of shit happens. But I just got off the phone with them. They're doing something, then they'll be on their way here. Yeah, I'm at my parents' house because my camper is too damn cold, even though I should be starting to get in there. Anyway, the reason why I had my mic on mute and I actually forgot about it was because I was playing Call of Duty last night, and to make sure I wasn't waking my parents up was so that way I could mute my mic and I wouldn't have to hear any bullshit from the other team, and I had to turn the TV down a little bit so that way they could sleep, you know, so, yeah, that explains why I forgot I put my mic on mute. But anyway, the aftermath of Devil's Playground here, nearly 72 hours removed from that show. The shockwaves are being felt here tonight. After this matchup, Lee Anderson is going to be giving us an update on a situation that if you didn't hear about it on Twitter, he will let you guys know about it here after this matchup. So we got Sahara Weiss versus Kelly. Sahara Weiss will have the blue bit, have a blade of blue in her hair. Kelly will be the one on the ground getting her ass kicked right now. That's why every time I say that, the opposite happens. Why do I do that? It's like, oh god, he's talking shit about me. I'm gonna get my ass in here. Anyway, Sahara Weiss with a nice counter there. And now, Weiss in control of Kelly here. Kelly is, as far as I know, she is undefeated. One win here in Apex Wrestling. She's had one, all I know is she has had one match since before this matchup. She's had only one match, and already she's going after pretty early for Apex. That's because I got my niece and nephew coming. Out of character, I got my niece and nephew coming, and they can be pretty rowdy, especially late at night. So I'm getting this to get it out of the way, okay? That's why I'm doing this right now, to get it out of the way, so that I can spend time with the crazy little buggers, and I won't have to worry about trying to figure out what time I have to, you know, get this shit going later on in the day with two rowdy little kids, you know? So yeah. Oh man, nice suplex there from Kelly. And Weiss just took the middle rope along with her, and now Kelly's strength, showing her strength, doing a gut-wrench powerbomb. A gut-wrench powerbomb, a gut-wrench suplex on Weiss. And now Sahara. Uh-oh, and now Kelly's got her the Boston Crab. Well, good news, Riley, you'll be in the second to last match of the show. If you didn't notice, look in the description. You guys want to know what the matches are tonight? Look in the description down below. And anybody who is here, who is wanting a match, well, you may get a match if you don't bitch about not being on the card in this episode, okay? I just want you to know, I don't give matches to little whiny bitches. I give matches to people who request it, but don't be a dick about it. That's how I work. And now, Kelly moves Weiss out of the way. Ref is now counting. He's up to 4. Or no, he had to restart the count because Kelly got in the ring. Weiss is up, and Weiss making Kelly pay for that move. And now Weiss, she may be ending it here. X-Plex to Kelly. Goes to the cover. Turn a kick up by Kelly. Weiss surprised that Kelly kicked out of the X-Plex. And now Sahara going middle. Going off the top rope. Blissful to stay right there. Goes to the cover. And a kick out at 2.9. And for anybody wondering, that is both a reference to how the main announcer for NXW goes. Like every time the wrestler kicks out at 2, he'll always say 2.9. Like every time, even if it's just after the 2 count, he'll still say 2.9. There was 2.9. And Weiss, oh my God! She just took Kelly down hard. And now Weiss is in complete control. Clothesline after clothesline, and Weiss has Kelly's number. Kelly ducks underneath, but she gets a leaping clothesline. A more fancy clothesline from Sahara Weiss. And Weiss went for a move. Kelly countered. And now Kelly, what's she going for here? Right in the face. Turnbuckle to the face of Weiss. And now Kelly going for the cover, but I don't think that'll do it. No, it doesn't. A quick out just after the 1 count by Sahara Weiss. And now Kelly measuring Sahara, wanting to end this match right now. And Sahara, flatliner. And now Kelly with a cover. And Kelly almost got the 3 count. But Sahara kicked out here. Better pray for my opponent because I'm going to take him down to Rileytown. And you're not the same after you take a trip to Rileytown. Okay, an interesting promo there from Riley Wolf toward Yuri, Kato, and Sahara actually taking Kelly over the... Wait a minute! What the hell? They're going in the crowd! referee is slowing down the count. These two are fighting in the crowd. Weiss is taken out. Oh, these two don't care. These two don't give a damn. Kelly's in the ring. She needs to... Oh, they're both going back in the ring after a little fight in the crowd. Oh, now Weiss hit with the Olympic slam by Kelly. And now Kelly ties Weiss in a submission hold, but Weiss gets out of it relatively quickly. And now Weiss counters Kelly into an inverted DDT. Weiss and Kelly both have something to prove. They both want to prove their worth here in this company. They both want to make a name at the other's expense. They both want to have what Amelia Gray has, and that's the women's title. Goes to the cover, and Sahara Weiss gets the victory. And there she is, the winner, Sahara Weiss. And now extending her hand. Kelly is shaking it. Good sign of sportsmanship there from both women. Kelly raising Sahara Weiss' arm in victory. That is the kind of shit I like to see starting things out here in Apex Wrestling Warzone. That's what I like to see. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Lee Anderson has an announcement to make. It's regards to what happened. He made an announcement about this on Twitter, but tonight he's going to be coming out here officially. For those who did not see his tweet, he's going to be talking about what took place at Devil's Playground near the end of the show. And honestly, it's a bit shocking what happened. But you don't need to take my word for it, because after this loading screen is done, we will hear it from Anderson himself. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lee Anderson. You know, I'm actually been a bit pissed off after what took place 3 days ago at Devil's Playground. What pissed me off was the fact that one of my top talent got attacked from behind backstage during a very important matchup that night. We don't know who the attacker was, but it has been revealed that the victim of this backstage assault was none other than our Intercontinental Champion, Tamura. And trust me, I and our investigators are working very hard to find out who it is that attacked Tamura later on in that matchup. We are going to work our asses off to find this piece of shit, and trust me, they will feel very sorry for what they've done, because they will feel the wrath of Tamura. And trust me when I say it will be a glorious day when the assailant gets his ass kicked by the victim. On top of that, I want to congratulate Kato on being the first ever two-time Apex World Champion. But this attack on Tamura will go unpunished, and we will see to the fullest extent of the law that justice is served. Oh, Lee Anderson not too happy at all for what happened at Devil's Playground. You heard it there. Tamura was attacked backstage by an unknown assailant. as he said, he and his backstage personnel are working with with investigators to find out who it was that assaulted Tamura backstage. However, oh, he also said, he just came over to me, he actually remembered something. He actually came to me and said, to also let him know that Tamura will not be in action here tonight, obviously, from the match card. Tamura wanted to be in the ring, but because of the attack, Lee Anderson has said he is not going to be here tonight. He has been told he has taken the day off for Warzone, but he will be at Apex Wrestling episode 13 in action, since Tamura wants to be in the ring so damn bad. Well, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting our next matchup underway. Brandon Murphy going one-on-one against Alex. Oh, there's no ring announcer out here for some reason. So, there he is, Brandon Murphy. There is no ring announcer announcing Brandon Murphy. I don't know why she ain't doing her damn job. But either way, here he is. He's called himself the baddest new man in the community. And it is going to be an interesting fight here tonight. However, he has some doubts about him being a notch player here in the community, because Lee Anderson put him in the ring against somebody who really isn't a jobber, but at the same time, he wanted to give Brandon Murphy a nice little fight to start things off here tonight.
Opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the natural Alex Wolf.
Well, Alex Wolf here tonight, ready for this fight. I actually need to bring in Alex Wolf's handle. I need to bring Alex Wolf into the Apex chat. I'm actually going to do that right now while I'm waiting for it. While the match is ready to go. So here they are, ladies and gentlemen, ready to fight. And now we're going to get things ready here. The crowd is ready. Brandon Murphy in one corner, Alex Wolf in the other. Alex Wolfie's a part of a tag team with Lance Romance. But since Romance was involved in one-on-one action later on tonight against Jimmy Cyber, Alex Wolf will be competing in a one-on-one match himself against this man right now, Brandon Murphy. After that, we're gonna have to see what their tag team entrance is for Lance Romance and Alex Wolf, the Natural Alex Wolf. They call themselves Natural Romance. Interesting tag team name, but this is not a tag team match. This is a one-on-one fight between Wolf and Murphy. Murphy wants to make a name for himself here at the expense of some big-name guys, just like many other wrestlers want to in their own way. But he's having a bit of low self-esteem, really. He is wanting to make his name for himself, but after it was announced that Alex Wolf was his opponent, he's automatically thinking he's going to lose. But in my book, don't ever count yourself out, but don't count your opponent out at the same time, because you never know what's going to happen in a match. And now Alex Wolf working on the arm of Murphy now. Brandon Murphy in some deep trouble here. Alex Wolf with the cover. And a quick on a one by Murphy. Too early to make a pin attempt. And now Alex Wolf working on Murphy like he's just some rookie. Because he is, as far as I know. But anyway, Murphy got caught. And Alex Wolf going after him really hard now. Shove out of the body. Trying to take some air out of him. And now Murphy in trouble. Rope assisted flatliner. And Alex Wolf is in control. Complete control. And Murphy countered the discus clothesline. And again he got caught by Alex Wolf. By the Natural. And now Murphy and Wolf trading counters back and forth. Hashtag Countermania running wild there just a moment ago. And a nice DDT from Murphy to Alex Wolf. And now Murphy in the corner. Measuring Wolf. What's he going for here? That's speared. Alex got speared by Brandon Murphy. And now Murphy with a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Not even a 2.5 count. Murphy almost had him. But now Wolf kicking out. And now Murphy looks to get some payment. Oh man, and he just threw him up and had him fall hard on the ring. And now Murphy, gets countered by Wolf. Nice counter by Wolf. And now Murphy in complete control right now. And there's a kick right to the side of the head. Brandon Murphy just tapped out to Alex Wolf. But man, you gotta give Murphy some credit. He did try. He didn't do too bad. Not the best we could have seen, but he didn't do too bad against Alex Wolf here tonight. But he just could not get the job done. And look at it. This was what it took. Just that lion tamer. These right in the back of the neck. And Brandon Murphy could not move. He had no choice. He tapped out almost immediately. He tapped out 15, 20 seconds into that submission being applied.
The Natural, Alex Wolf.
Alex Wolf gets the victory for his team, for his matchup. So now, it's all coming down to Lance Romance, who went through a war in a 15-minute Iron Man match. I might just had to get home after toilet. Who's this wannabe wolf? Oh! Oh, Riley Wolf already calling out Alex Wolf, calling him a wannabe Riley Wolf right here. Holy shit. That's a man that just won against Brandon Murphy, the guy in the corner there, face down with his head down in shame. After losing to that man after a 15-20 second submission hold being applied. 15-20 seconds after a hold was applied, he tapped out. Now his head is face down in shame. But anyway, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we had some back and forth backstage confrontation between these two women. These two women tag teams. Tonight, it all comes down to a head. Who is this better team? Is it the Charm City Queens on the left, or is it Dragon's Lair on the right? We're going to find out here in this women's division tag team match. We are, as I said, as was said by Lee Anderson, he is living after what has been taking place with the men's division here the last couple weeks. He is going to be giving the men's division a break after what happened the last week on Apex Wrestling. Alright, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So here it is. So alright, so here's what's been going on here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be talking about these two teams as they come out here. But let me give you the gist of what has been going down ever since Devil's Playground. But first, I'll let the ring announcer do her job if she wishes to do it. So there she is, Amber Young, right here. And there's her partner, Rachel Jackson. And look at these two women. One's the quickster,
On the way
the other
to the
is
ring,
the big buffed
the
up woman.
Queen, Amber Young, and Rachel Jackson, the Queens.
Well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Charm City Queens making their way to the ring. These two tag teams, the Queens and the Dragon's Lair, had some choice words to say to each other. The Dragon's Queen considered these two women inferior to their in-ring ability. At the same time, the Charm City Queens called the Dragon's Lair, quote, "What Ronda Rousey wannabes." So it has been going down ever since this tag team matchup was announced. It has been going down. And tonight we're going to see just who of these two teams is the better out of the two.
And their opponents, the Queen and the Queen, the Dangerous Alliance.
Well, the Dragon's Lair, proud sponsors of Grapple Apparel, here tonight in what is sure to be a very physical tag team match, considering what has been said backstage between these two women. These two women tag teams, I should be saying. But I think you guys got what the hell I was saying. Alright, so here's who we got on the team. We got Amber Young and Sylvia Frost starting for their respective teams. And now Frost looking to make Amber Young pay for calling her and Kara Cross wannabe Ronda Rouseys. They're Ronda Rousey wannabes. At the same time, Amber Young and Rachel Jackson both want to prove to the Dragon's Lair that they are, as they put it, the best women's tag team on the roster. Oh, and now look at this. Back and forth outside of the ring here. These two women really want to beat each other down. Refs at a count of 7. And they better get in the ring if they don't want to get counted out. And kick right to the side of her chest. And Amber Young, whoa! Showing her strength as well as her agility. And now Sylvia Frost is in trouble. This early in the matchup, it's not good. Sylvia Frost and Kara, whatever. They need to do one thing, and that is to isolate Amber Young from her partner, Rachel Jackson. Because if Rachel gets in this matchup, it may be over for Dragon's Lair. I say maybe because you never know, because history has shown, even in small person, big person tag teams, sometimes the big person gets their ass kicked as well. And now Sylvia Frost knees Amber Young right to the chest. And now Amber Young alley-ooped by Sylvia Frost. And now Frost hyping up the crowd. And already I can say that they're proving this Charm City Queen's wrong just by herself, saying that when they said she was a wannabe Ronda Rousey as well as her partner being one as well. To me it looks like they're proving them wrong. And I say proving them wrong because they're, unlike Ronda Rousey, they're actually working their way up to being the tag team champions. Speaking of which, we still need 2 tag teams to compete in the women's tag title tournament. And if I have to, after a certain amount of time has passed, I will, regardless of how many we get up to that point, we will be unveiling the Apex Women's Tag Team Championship. But it's not going to be tonight, maybe on Apex episode 13. But for now, it's going to be a nice, interesting tag team match. Uh-oh. And here comes Rachel Jackson. Super kicked the hell out of Sylvia Frost. Frost has her in an ankle lock. Oh man, Rachel Jackson in trouble. That's one way of taking care of a giant. And Sylvia Frost gets speared. And clothesline for all of that ankle lock. That's one way of getting a giant down. Ankle lock in the crowd, using the ankle lock on him. And there's a nice stiff shot from Jackson to Frost. And look at this. Oh man, Frost is in trouble. but she is not tapping out. She did not tap out to that move. And now Rachel Jackson misses her target. And Frost now, wait a minute, countered. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and right on the arm. Bit of technical wrestling there. And now Rachel Jackson. Oh, running sail powerbomb. Goes to the cover. Oh, and a kick out at 2 3/4. I am amazed that she did not get the pin there. And I'm even more amazed that her partner, Clara Cross, did not get involved in that pin attempt. And now over this, stomping away. Rachel Jackson and Amber Young stomping away on the chest of Sylvia Frost. And now, drop kicks her right in the face near the chest. And now, Amber Young going for the cover after that whole load of stomping. On! Clara Cross goes after the referee. And wait a minute! Rachel Young attacking Cross, hitting her with that wicked clothesline. Cross is down. Young is down. Frost is down. The referee just got back up. Oh, how it just broken loose. Whoa, wait a minute. Rolling over there. Goes to the cover. 2. And a kick out by Frost. Jackson was in the ring waiting for Clara Cross to even remotely, oh wait a minute, remotely come in and try to help her partner, but Amber Young, tornado DDT! She got her, she got all of it, and Amber Young working very hard on Sylvia Frost there. Oh, now Frost counters Young. And for the first time in this matchup, look at Frost. Oh, she is angry. She is pissed off at how much of a joke the Charm City Queens actually have made out of Dragon's Lair. And now Sylvia Frost, Dragon Sleeper on Amber Young. Rachel's now helping a partner for some reason, but Young gets out of that hold. On Young counters it. And now it looks like Young is ready to go. Gets countered. Sylvia Frost counters her. Does a nice running uppercut. And if you ask me, she needs to make a tag now. She really needs to make a tag, and she does it for the first time in this bout. Clara Cross is in this match legally, kicks her on the side of the head, and a suplex there. Clara Cross laughing at her, and oh, wait a minute, Sylvia Frost leaves Rachel Jackson's knee. Referee working, telling Frost, get back in your corner. And now Cross, pissed off at the fact that up to this point, her opponents have made a mockery out of Dragon's Lair, and I can't blame her. She's really wanted to get some sweet revenge, and you gotta be kidding me. Dragon's Lair just defeated the Charm City Queens. I am shocked at how that was the last move before the 3 count. Oh man, I can already tell the Charm City Queens are not going to be happy about this loss. And there's a kick out at 2 right there. Look at this stuff. I actually thought after this that would have been all she wrote. But look at this drop kick right there. Pow! Right there. On the side, almost on her legs there. Oh man. And look at that kick right on the side of the head of Amber Young. And the Dragon's Lair did what they what they should have done.
Here are your winners, the Queen and the Queen, the Dangerous Alliance.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Amber Young not happy at all after what just transpired. But the Dragon Slayer did what they should have done. They isolated Amber Young perfectly. And it made it to where Rachel Jackson could not get involved in the matchup too much. They did an amazing, outstanding job. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Omari Williams, the now former Apex World Champion, has not been in the best of spirits after losing the title match at Apex Wrestling Devil's Playground. Thus far, we still have yet to have a man who is a world champion who can retain the belt after his first defense. Kato couldn't do it with Omari Williams, and now Omari Williams couldn't do it in a triple threat TLC match of all things. So now, we're going to hear what Williams has to say, and it could be some bit of interesting things here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Omari Williams. I'm not in the best of spirits. I mean, think about it. Here I was doing all kinds of trash talking, and I actually mounted in my head that I could walk out of Devil's Playground still your Apex World Champion. But here I am, no title belt around my waist still, and on top of that, I lose to a wannabe world champion here. He is not worthy. You're right, he ain't worthy. He's not worthy of being world champion. I am. So with that being said, I do have a rematch clause, but I don't know if I want to waste it here tonight in front of this piece of shit town, Monterrey, Mexico. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, here comes the new Apex World Champion, Kato, and Omari Williams is wondering what the hell is he doing out here. You just talked about it not too long ago. What the hell are you asking him for? And oh man, and Kato is not happy here. What's Kato? I wonder what Kato's gonna say. What the hell is this whining and crying and bitching that you're doing right now? Apparently you must have forgotten that when I lost this belt to you, I actually was respectful toward you. I said to Omari Williams, I hope you actually get prestige to this belt. And I actually did. I became the man who proved that you are not world champion material. It just can't be helped that I had to waste a perfectly good opportunity to embarrass Adam Phoenix on having to waste it on both him and you. Who's not worthy now? Here I am. See, See, these people, they didn't come here to see you whining and crying after you losing your match. They came here, they wanted to see some respect, because that's what Mexicans are all about, luchadors are all about respect. Are you serious? You know, you're lucky I'm not one to waste this opportunity, my rematch in this crap town, in this crap country. Because then I'd have to waste my time against you in this ring and become the second two-time world champion. I'm screwing up, I know. You know what, it's sad that you think that you deserve. I understand you have a right to decide when your match stipulations, when your rematches are going. I understand that. But the fact of the matter is, you calling these people out, you call me out. Are you trying to be like Triple H and make as much enemies as you possibly can? You know, I'm not like Triple H. I don't know who the hell you talk about. I'm better than whoever the hell you just spoke of. But the fact of the matter is, I have a rematch, and I will use it when I say I'm going to use it. And then when I do, it's going to be me with my hand raised high and your ass on the ground. Oh, we'll see about that. But don't come making any bullshit excuses when I kick your ass one more time. So have fun with the knowledge that for the next month maybe, I'm going to be holding this belt and you're going to be titleless. Oh man. And look at this. Oh my, what? Oh! Low blow! Oh my, with a low blow on the world champion! Come on! Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh my, with a low blow on Kato! After Kato called him good luck with being titleless for a whole month after working so hard to hold this title for that little month that you had it. And Omari Williams is, oh my god, he's being drunk again. He's being drunk again, and now look at this. Both men in the ring. Oh man. Oh, how it's broken loose. Somebody needs to get down here and stop this. Oh no, man! Oh man, Omari basically telling Kato, get your ass back in this ring. Cause he's looking to do, wait a minute, Kato! Oh wait a minute, oh my god! Oh man, and Kato fighting back after Omari's barrage of shot. Oh man, he missed it. Oh man, the world champion, the former champion, going at it, and look at this. Referee's out here, trying to stop these two from beating each other up more. Oh man. Shit just got real, people. Good fucking lord. That was a bit of a fucked up promo. Fucked up bit of promo, but hey, I gotta make do with what I can try with. But anyway, coming next, ladies and gentlemen, it is gonna be Franco going one-on-one with the returning Tom Doyle. We haven't seen much of Mr. Doyle ever since. Oh man, dude, this is going crazy here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Franco versus Tom Doyle here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 198 pounds, Franco.
Well, Franco has been a bit cocky as of late, truth be told. He won ever since he defeated Max Maximus in the most dominating fashion I've ever seen. He has been on the more cocky side, and then he loses to Lance Romance, and he's still being a bit cocky. He still feels that he deserves to be on the top spot of the company. And so he said he's wanting to face some big people. Well, I think he's going against one of the bigger names of the community in my book, Tom Doyle. And in my book, Franco may have his cockiness gone to his head a little bit too much here recently.
And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tom.
Tom Doyle has been Lee Anderson's hand-picked opponent since Franco wants to face a man he considers a big star in the community. Lee Anderson has hand-picked Tom Doyle to be the man to deal with Franco and his cockiness. But the question is, will Tom Doyle get the job done, or will the cockiness level of Franco continue after he somehow beats Tom Doyle in this bout? That is the question, and we will get that answer momentarily. CM Punk, Chuck Palumbo, and Ultimate Warrior had a man-child. Oh, God. Riley, you want to piss off a lot of people, don't you? I swear, he's gonna be, I swear to God, Riley Wolf is already becoming the next Triple H. At least the side of him that makes enemies and not the whiny, bitchy side. Like Omari just showed earlier tonight. Just now, in fact. When he attacked K-Dog after K-Dog told him have fun being titleless for a month. And now Franco in one corner, Tom Doyle in the other corner. And Franco, whoa! Looking to make Tom Doyle his bitch right now. Look at this. Franco has been destructive, a bit destructive ever since he made his return to Apex Wrestling. Defeating Max Maximus in one of... Oh! Oh, man, and now Tom Doyle. Oh! We call it a community. C-A-W-M-M-U-N-T-I-T-Y. That's what we call it. We don't call it the call community. We call it the community. I don't know why, but that's what we do. And now look at this. Oh man, Franco. I gotta give Franco some credit. He deserves to be at least a bit cocky, but not too much considering how in his last match he lost to Lance Romance in a 2 out of 3 falls match. 2-1 He did give Lance Romance a good fight, but it wasn't enough for Franco to send a message to the locker room. It was enough for Lance Romance to send a message to James Frost before their matchup at Devil's Playground. And anybody who didn't see that matchup, I highly suggest you watch it. It was one of the best 15-minute matches I think I've ever seen in the history of any promotion. And now Tom Doyle going to work on Franco. He wants to make Franco pay for trying to be a big shot. And he went for the cutter again, and Franco countered, and Franco with a drop kick there. Tom Doyle, a man of many talents here. He is shown to be one of the more destructive wrestlers in the community, past and present. And now, springboard stunner! And now Franco measuring Tom Doyle. Looks like he's going to give him some sweet chin music. And now Franco with a cover. And that's not enough to take down Mr. Kilowatt, Tom Doyle. That is not enough to take him down. And now Tom Doyle looks to try to get back into things. And what's he go for here? Oh no! Oh, going to sleep! Franco! Doyle with a cover! No, not even a 2 count. Just barely before a 2. Oh man, Franco and Doyle. Franco wants to be a big shot. Doyle wants to get in the opportunity of being a champion. And oh my God, head first on the apron goes Franco. Oh man, Franco doing everything in his power to stay in this fight against Doyle. At the same time, Doyle's doing everything in his power to stop Franco in his tracks, and he did that. DDTs him outside of the ring. Ref's at a count of 5 now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Franco thrown to the eyes of Doyle. And now Doyle in trouble here. Inside him, a headlock applied to Tom Doyle. And Franco using some technical wrestling skills here to wear down Tom Doyle right now. Oh man, these two are going back and forth. Counter by Doyle. Oh, now Doyle wants to go here. Doyle into suplex into a sit-out powerbomb. Very nice transition from one move to the other. And now Franco in trouble. TKO! TKO by Tom Doyle. Goes to the cover. Oh, the kick out of 2.5 by Franco. A TKO, not enough to take down this man. Oh, and he gets blocked, and Franco drop kicks him. And these two are going back and forth. I'm surprised This match is going on a bit. I thought this match would end a bit sooner. Oh, Cutter! Handspring Cutter. And now Franco with the cover. 1, 2, and I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I didn't wake him up. I wasn't loud. I even tried to be silent, but apparently that ain't enough. Well, f*** you. No, I don't want to hear it. Sorry for the bullshit going on, people, but for fuck's sake, I'm being accused of something I didn't even fucking do. Well, either way, Franco had a good match up there.
Here is your winner, Franco.
And now, because of that victory, Franco is now 2-1 since making his return to Apex Wrestling. After his partner left Apex Wrestling for reasons. Franco has been on a bit of a roll ever since he's been back on the singles side of things. 2-1 is not really that bad for the first matchup, but anyway. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be hearing from the women's champion, Amelia Gray, after beating JC Bright for the championship at Devil's Playground. This is going to be interesting here. And Riley Wolf, if you're still in here, I'm telling you right now, your match will be after this promo here. If not, I'll let you know in Twitter. Alright, so let's go. Let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Amelia Gray. You know, I gotta hand it to everybody here in the women's division. All the women that I have faced have given me nothing more than a fight that I would like to have over and over and over again. But a couple of weeks ago, I was being given an opportunity for the Apex Women's Championship against a woman who so many people have respect for in this business. And I beat her, and then I became Apex Women's Champion. Ever since that night, my life has been changed forever. And here, I have proven that I was no fluke. To anybody who thought I was a fluke, I proved them wrong when I defeated JC Bright for my Apex Women's Championship at Devil's Playground. And I'm going to say this to a warning to all my other doubters. If you want to prove that I'm a fluke yourself, then I urge you to come up and step forward. Otherwise, you bitches are not worth my time. Oh man, Amelia Gray calling out the whole locker room of the women's division. Calling out at those critics she still feels are criticizing her, calling her a fluke, calling her a wannabe wrestler. She is ready to fight anybody who deems her such. And as you heard what she just said, Oh man, that's some crazy shit. So we got 2 matches left. Riley Wolf versus Yuri Kato, and then Jimmy Cyber versus Lance Romance. So let's get things going, ladies and gentlemen. Riley Wolf in his second or third matchup in Apex Wrestling, going up against Yuri Kato in Kato's return match. We haven't seen Kato ever since he defeated Josh Sniper in Sniper's Sniper's last appearance in Apex Wrestling. So this is going to be an interesting fight, to say the least. Alright, let's go.
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 219 pounds, Riley Wolf.
Well, Riley Wolf, he has been an impressive wrestler in Apex Wrestling ever since he debuted. He has been undefeated. But the question I have is, will he ruin... whose night will be more ruined here tonight? Will it be Yuri Kato's night, since this is his return matchup? Or will it be the end of Riley Wolf's undefeated streak? We're going to be seeing who it is, whose night will be going badly here this evening, and what is sure to be a very good matchup, to say the least.
And his opponent, from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 216 pounds, Yuri.
Yuri Kato, he also remains undefeated. He is currently 1-0 in singles action, but he has never been defeated in tag team action either, putting his win-loss record at 3 wins, 0 losses. So somebody's undefeated streak, at least on the singles division side of things, is coming to an end. But, like I just said, the question is, whose streak will be ending? Riley Wolf, who's outside, or Yuri Kato, who is inside? So Riley Wolf in one corner, Yuri Kato in the other. One-on-one matchup. Things are about to go down. Oh, and Wolf already, already we got Counter Mania starting to go crazy here. And Kato, nice sit-out clothesline there to Riley Wolf. One thing I know about Kato, since he wrestled in Japan, since he is a Japanese wrestler, he is a hard-hitting, he is like the hard-hitting type of wrestler that you don't want to mess with too much, or you're going to get your ass kicked straight up, and it's not going to be pretty if you get your butt kicked over and over by Yuri Kato. And that was a nice move from Riley Wolf, as I was saying that there. And now Kato going back to try to get things into his favor. Corner clothesline, and now it is back in Yuri Kato's side of things. And Kato looks to try to And Riley Wolf sniped relatively quickly there after that flapjack to Wolf. And just so you guys know, as far as my knowledge goes, Riley Wolf and Alice Wolf have no relation whatsoever. I'm just letting you guys know that because I got a crap load of people who share the same last name as our boss, Lee Anderson, and none of them are in relation to him as far as he knows. So now Kato and Wolf going out of the ring right now. Oh, and there's a knee right in the face of Kato. And now these two are looking to take each other to the limit, trying to push themselves over the limit of this matchup here as they are actually going back and forth. They both want something that the other wants as well. They both want to end the undefeated streak of their opponent. So if you ask me, this match better be a very competitive one. Well, this matchup, the build-up to this matchup basically would have been a waste. And look at this. Riley Wolf pulled back on Yuri Kato's hair enough to do that move right there. Goes to the cover, Kato clicks out. Got a quick on it, one. And now Kato, And now what's Riley Wolf going to do here? No. Oh! Drive-by kick out of the corner. And now Riley Wolf in control here against Yuri Kato. Oh, and fist. Oh, man, he slams his head hard against the barricade padding that actually is secured and actually protects the steel post on the outside of the ring, as you can see on the crowd side of things there. Oh man, these two men want to fight here. They're giving each other a fight. Refs at a count of 6, but both men get in the ring. And now Riley Wolf in trouble here with a suplex from Kato. And now Yuri Kato measuring Riley Wolf. And now Wolf hit with a corner. And now last chancery. This is taking out many a man. Will Riley Wolf be his next victim? And no, he gets out of it. He almost had him, but Wolf now goes for it. Knees him right in the face. And now Wolf with a cover. And a quick on a 1. That wasn't even a 2 count. That was just about a little over a 1 count. And now Riley Wolf working on the back of Yuri Kato now. Oh, elbow right in the face. A second one. And now a leaping clothesline. Takes Yuri Kato off his feet, but he gets caught. Slammed down hard. And now a single leg busted grab is applied. And Riley Wolf, wait a minute. Oh, Riley Wolf gets out of it again. Second submission hold. Yuri Kato trying to take news on Riley Wolf, but for the second time, Riley Wolf gets out of that submission hold. The ref wisely moved out of the way there. Oh, and double knees out of the back. And now what the hell is this? That is some... Oh my God! Oh man, and Riley Wolf a bit creepily crawling on top, getting on top of Yuri Kato just to deliver them headbutts. Oh, and he trips him up, and oh man, I hope Yuri Kato's knee hope he didn't injure his knee there. Oh, and he lands on that knee with the jawbreaker regardless. And there's a super kick. Kato with a cover. And a kick out by Wolf. Riley Wolf has given Yuri Kato a fight. Even if he loses, I'm pretty damn sure Riley Wolf, he may bitch about the loss, but I'm pretty sure he'll be happy with the fight he gave him. And with that being said, Kato in trouble. Oh man, and Riley Wolf, he told the ref that was a 3 count. But Kato, I don't know if he got his shoulder up just at the 3 count. If not, but the ref is telling him this match is going to continue. Oh man, what a neck breaker. A neck breaker counter. A neck breaker from Riley Wolf, and he's going to do it again. A second neck breaker. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's not gonna do this for a 3rd time. No, he goes right at the knee again. And man, Riley Wolf taking a little bit of time to relax. On Kato. To a corner. And a last chancery again. Oh man, this may be it for Wolf. Will he tap? Wolf might just tap here. And he does. Riley Wolf taps out. And Yuri Kato, his return matchup ends with a successful victory over Riley Wolf. In the meantime, though, Wolf has to suffer his first loss in Apex Wrestling. But what a match that was. That was an incredible matchup there. That was the most amazing matchup I think I've ever seen here.
Here is your winner, Yuri.
Yuri Kato has defeated Riley Wolf. There you go. So coming next, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. It is time for Jimmy Cyber versus Yuri Kato. And already Riley Wolf a bit peeved about how he lost that matchup there. He's complaining because he had a 3 count there, but Yuri Kato's arm was on the rope, and already he's calling the match rigged. So we'll have to see what happens there between those two men. But we gotta go ahead and go forward, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the main event of Warzone.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jimmy.
This whole thing between Jimmy Cyber and Lance Romance all stems from what happened at Devil's Playground, when in the first match, Jimmy Cyber defeated Blake Adams. Now, Lance Romance wants a piece of Jimmy Cyber, and Lee Anderson has allowed his partner, Blake Adams, to be at ringside. But if he interjects himself in the match in any way, then regardless of what happens afterward, Jimmy Cyber will be given the victory by way of disqualification, because he has made a no interjection rule. You can be at ringside, but any interjection will automatically disqualify your supporter, the person you are accompanying at ringside. So basically Blake Adams has to be careful here. He cannot get himself interjected, otherwise he basically will cost Lance Romance the matchup there. This all stems from the fact that Lee Anderson does not like managers or anybody at ringside who decides to interject themselves in their match when they're supposed to be at ringside supporting the person they're accompanying to ringside with.
And his opponent, accompanied by young blood, Blake Adams. And from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 279 pounds, Lance Roy Mann.
So let's take a look at this here. Lance Romance has had a very interesting day here. He has defeated James Frost in a 15-minute Iron Man match at Devil's Playground. Almost had a tie up until the referee could not finish the deciding pinfall before the time limit expired, thus causing Lance Romance, who was busted open since the very early moments of the bout, won the match 3-2. He had a match against the boss, Lee Anderson. We don't really know what the fucking ending of that was. Out of character, I haven't seen that match yet. So Lance, I would appreciate it if you do not spoil who won in our match, okay? Okay, so don't spoil it and I'll be happy to watch it later after the show's over. But here he is tonight, going in his second match of the day, here tonight, against Jimmy Cyber. So I gotta wonder, how good is Lance Romance's health right now? Because I sure as hell know he isn't at 100%. But that's the obvious clue there. But the only question is, how healthy is he after the two matches he's had within the last 72 hours, and his last match being at least an hour ago. And now look at this. Lance Romance and Jimmy Cyber are actually shaking hands. I'm a bit surprised at that. But Jimmy Cyber, like this, Lance Romance is... Oh man, and look at this. Lance Romance, dude, Jimmy Cyber cannot pick up Lance Romance. Oh no, but he can roll him over somehow, and a kick out of two, and another 2 count, 1, and this time was a 1 count. We almost had some near falls there, made this match almost a 10-second match. Remember, our shortest match time has been 15 seconds. This match almost started 10 seconds ago, and already we've had 2 near falls, and then a 1 fall that ended in a quick out, and Jimmy Cyber knees into the face of Lance Romance. But I gotta wonder, is Lance Romance at 100% right now? I don't know. That's the problem. Oh, and he gets countered! Cyber seen it coming! And now Lance Romance outside of the ring. Press on a count of 5. Oh, and this time he drags Cyber out this time. And he throws Cyber back to the ring, and now Romance back in. these two men both have something to gain for. Jimmy Cyber is undefeated 1-0, but again he's trying to lift up this man known as Lance Romance, and with that kind of muscle mass of Romance, as well as if you compare it to Jimmy Cyber, there is no way in hell that is going to happen. True, he did manage to roll him over into a pin early in the bout, but that was because of the force that he had with that rollover. That's the difference. He's not using any kind of force of any type to lift up Lance Romance, who covers Jimmy Cyber and gets a 2 count. And there, as you can see in the corner, Lance Romance has his friend Blake Adams in his corner. Oh, now wait a minute. DDT to Jimmy Cyber on the apron. And Jimmy Cyber almost hit Lance Romance where the sun don't shine. And again, Romance taking Jimmy Cyber out of the ring. Oh man, an atomic drop there. Some people are saying disqualify him, ref, he just gave him a low blow. But that was not a low blow, that was an atomic drop. Oh man, and now Romance, body slam. And goes to the cover, wait a minute, Romance, quick down. Dude, Cyber just quick down and Lance Romance. How he managed to kick out of that rope assisted pin attempt, I don't even know. And now Romance going for the cover and a kick out at 2 by Cyber. And now Romance has got to be wondering, what do I got to do to take this small fry away? Cyber did that! Cyber did that! That devil's playground against Blake Adams! And Lance Romance suffered the same fate, but not that knee. And now Romance. Oh man, what a suplex! Romance almost found the same. Lance Romance almost had the same fate met to him that Blake Adams had at Devil's Playground. He almost met the very same fate. But Lance Romance is no Blake Adams. Lance Romance is a muscle man. Lance Romance is all about power. And now slowly walking to the other side. Twist of Fate stunner. Jimmy Cyber with a twist of fate stunner. And now Cyber, top rope. Lance Romance is standing tall. Standing there. Oh no, man, and a Hurricane Rana off the top rope. And now for the first time in this match, Romance is in trouble. Or at least it looked like it. And leads right straight to the lower back area of Jimmy Cyber. And Romance decided to get in the corner, wear down, slow down a little bit, and now, wait a minute. Oh no, this is taking out many a man. Cyber hit with a kick right to the side of the head. Referee taking a little bit of time, and Romance has beaten Jimmy Cyber. That shot, that punt right to the skull has taken down many a man, and Jimmy Cyber has become its latest victim. Man, Lance Romance, I don't know what happened with his match with Lee Anderson and NXW, but if he did win, my God, he has been on a roll lately. If he lost, but it still wouldn't matter. He has been on a bit of a roll on the Apex side of things. defeated James Frost in a 3-2 in that 15-minute Iron Man match at Devil's Playground. And here he defeated Jimmy Cyber.
Lance Roy Man.
And Lance Romance, his friend Blake Adams, clapping, cheering at ringside. And now Romance has got that dollar bill. Literally doing what the old saying goes. Put your money where your mouth is. And he's done just that. Oh man. And Lance Romance victorious here in this match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, are there any more attacks going to be happening backstage, boss? I'm not doing it. Talk to somebody. No, there's no attacks this time? Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're still looking into what happened with Tamura, and we will try to give you guys an update on episode 13 of Apex Wrestling. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that was the show, episode 6 of Warzone. We hope you guys enjoyed, and until then, until Apex episode 13, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling, signing off.